Welcome to Council Action. My name is Elizabeth Couts. I'm the mayor of the city of Burnsville. Happy New Year. Council Action is a summary of the council's meeting on Tuesday, January 3rd, 2017. The meeting was called to order at 6:30 p.m. We began our meeting with a moment of silence followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. And then we moved right away into the oath of offices. And I was privileged and honored to be reelected to my 8th term and took the oath of office on January 3rd. And 2 council members also took the oath of office, and that was Council Member Dan Gustafson and Council Member Kara Schultz. And then we moved on to our announcements. Our announcements have to do with all of our upcoming meetings. Council meetings are scheduled for Tuesday, January 17th at 6:30 p.m. and Tuesday, February 7th at 6:30 p.m. We have work sessions scheduled. This is a special work session. This is on Monday, January 9th at 5 p.m. and we are interviewing candidates for our commissions. And then on Tuesday, January 10th, we have a work session, a regular work session at 6:30 p.m. and a special work session on Friday, January 13th at 9:30 a.m. And this is a work session with our legislators. And then we have a special all-day work session on Friday, January 27th at 8:30 a.m. Now, this work session is going to be at the Nicollet Inn in Burnsville, the Best Western Hotel. And all meetings are in the council chambers, except for the meeting of Monday, January 9th at 5 p.m. That will be in Conference Room B because we are interviewing candidates for our commissioners. And every other meeting is in the council chambers except for the all-day work session and the meeting on Friday, January 13th. We then move on to citizens' comments, and no one appeared before the City Council to address any issues. There were no emergency items to be added to the agenda, and we move on to the consent agenda. On the consent agenda, we approved all of the minutes of our past meetings, and we approved claims listing. We also designated the acting mayors for 2017 and 2018 when I am out of town or unable to be present at a meeting. And then we also adopted a resolution adopting the 2017 Policies and Procedures Manual. And we approved the designation of official newspaper for 2017. We approved the designation of depositories for the city funds for 2017. We approved the resolution designating authority for investment and banking transactions and authorized the signers on the accounts. We approved the resolution authorizing the wire transfer of funds. And we approved a resolution declaring the intent to reimburse certain expenditures from proceeds of bond sales. And we approved a 2016 audit engagement letter with Malloy, Montague, Karanowski, and Radosevich and Company. And that was the end of the consent agenda. There were no items on the regular agenda, and the meeting was then adjourned. Council action replays at 6 a.m. and noon, 6 p.m. and midnight. City Council meetings replay at various times on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And I encourage you to watch the following to see how you can view past meetings and current meetings via the internet at www.burnsville.org. I'm Elizabeth Couts, Mayor of the City of Burnsville. Thank you for joining me and continue to make a difference.